this clip, we're going to go through the settings for CJ's FuturesPRO Indicator. The easiest way to get there is to right-click on any of the graphics over the charts and go to Settings, or you can do the same thing over the object tree indicator title and go to Settings. That would be, those are the easiest. Or you can certainly double-click on that too. But here we are into the FuturesPRO Settings tab. There are several tabs inside the indicator settings. Inputs is usually the first one, where most of the changes can be adjusted here. I'm going to make it a little smaller so we can cover more territory right away. The first thing you will see are display options. You can turn on the buy sell labels, volume table, session table. That can be turned off. Volume on the candles. Volume on the candles are like these little windows that are in the candle. Those are the volume candles right there. Colors will change too if you were to turn it off to the default colors, default green and red. And then the volume, the EMA pair can be turned off too, which are these secondary lines here. The trigger line will stay. That'll be, or you can turn it off too. Here will be the 8 EMA. That's the orange line. But this volume pair goes for this slow line right there and the fast line right there. Those will be turned off if you were to turn this switch off. Display candlestick patterns. The description for the different candlestick patterns that do come up. Like for instance, right there, there's one called the outside down candlestick pattern. That's there. You can actually turn those off and they won't show up at all. Tradingview alerts can be configured here. We'll cover that in a different clip. Colors can be changed here. Fair value gaps, color can be changed, or you can turn them off. Buy signal colors, sell signal colors. EMAs can be configured here. Colors can be changed. The length of it can be changed. Your trigger line is normally 8 by default. Change it to whatever you want. And then the fast and the slow length can be changed to 2. Okay. And as far as the reverse bar colors can be changed here. Smart money options all can be changed here. And then the areas of interest. This might be a part that you might want to consider changing if you want to. These are the backgrounds and the text colors right there. And then when you get into the more settings and on and off displays for the swing blocks, okay, high and low, for the session tables, this can be configured too here. Position on the tables can be changed here too. The size of the table will directly correlate with this. You can make it tiny, small, and that changes the font. So when the font size is changed, the table will change in size too. The position of the table, you can change that here, and you'll see the different settings for that. The default is bottom left, but you can put it anywhere on the chart that you want. Same with the volume table. You can change the position too, and also the color of the candles can be changed here too. Okay, so there isn't much more to do as far as this goes. You can take a look through there and see what you do want and what you don't want. Style will give you some extra different settings here for line types, graph types, that type of thing. Line thickness can be changed here too, and you can even choose the different shapes that come into play for the different aspects of the chart. So again, you can go primarily the inputs is where you're going to get most of the things, and if you want to go down with less graphics, you can certainly do that. Turn on whatever you want or on.